Hello and welcome to Dimwolf Gaming. I'm Andrew, aka Dimwolf, and this is the continuation of Burial at Sea. So if hopefully you've come from episode 1 of Burial at Sea, where we, as Booker DeWitt, learned that we have a fucked up past. Yeah, there's no way of scooting around that. We already knew that from the main game. But yeah, and at the end, we died as Eilzabeth watched. So far, she's actually keeping true to her word, because that form of Booker DeWitt, if I'm remembering correctly, basically was Comstock at one point, but then gave up that life and then went to Rapture. Because you gotta remember that when he was Comstock, that was in the past more. That was before Rapture was even made. So now we have Burial at Sea episode 2, which I'm going to assume, just because it's episode 1 and 2, I'm going to assume it takes place right after. So let's get into this. Oh, there's actually a previously. Wow, can I talk? Probably not. Let's hit it. Oh my god, is this gonna sum up everything?
Me, son, you were born to do great things. They were right.
I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive. You think that's a child down there? She's a little sister now. Somebody went and turned a sweet baby girl into a monster. It's Ryan! Goddamn Andrew Ryan! Head to medical!
Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
Did that airplane crash? Or was it hijacked?
There ain't no Atlas, kid. The name's Frank Fontaine.
I had you built. I sent you topside. I called you back, showed you what you was capable of. Even that life you thought you had, that was something I dreamed up.
You saved them.
I did.
You gave them the one thing that was stolen from them. A chance.
Good, we don't go into Bioshock 2. That would take forever. So... okay. I guess we'll just get into this. I'm intrigued as to why they showed us the events of Bioshock 1 with no connections, really. Besides, like, Fontaine and Andrew Ryan still, I guess, in theory, being alive. But let's just get into this. Let's start it up. Isn't that what if we can... oh yeah, no. Okay, we're back. Yeah, so it crashed. It crashed. So this time, I'm gonna not do the recap, because we already know what happened. And I don't want to sit through it a third time. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce the cafe's name. Sunny day at an outdoor cafe. What would be better? The bird pendant. I think that's a self-portrait of Eilzabeth. Paris. There's a croissant. Croissant? That's how you say it, right? Croissant. Loud. What the hell? Why was that so loud? Oh, I love this music. Hold it. Okay, I realized last time dialogue subtitles are on. I don't think I saw much of subtitles. Okay, we're fine. so pretty.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Eilzabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
I insist.
Thank you.
It is so pretty. Ah, Elizabeth made it to Paris. She got her dream.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Bonjour. I understand French a little bit more than I would Spanish, but I can't speak
Comment ça va,
either one.
Eilzabeth?
Bien.
Bonjour, Monsieur Surratt.
Bonjour, mademoiselle Eilzabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Eilzabeth.
Everybody knows us. Some pretty paintings. This kid with the baguette, though. Like, why can't I have someone like that in my life? You know?
Bien le bonjour. Bonjour, mon ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh, bonjour, mademoiselle.
So Elizabeth, honey?
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Eilzabeth?
I'm doing good.
Bonne journée.
Bonjour.
Et si tu venais boire un verre avec nous?
Claude?
Sois pas jalouse, ma petite. C'est pas interdit pour un homme de boire avec
With
deux
two
jolies filles.
beautiful women.
Viens jouer avec
nous,
Eilzabeth. I'm sorry, Cosette. Next time, I promise. Oh, dommage.
Bien le bonjour,
Sad
mademoiselle.
clown.
Bien le bonjour, Eilzabeth.
Mademoiselle.
Everybody just knows us.
Il va falloir que tu me guides.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Perdu dans tes yeux.
This doesn't feel right. Like, why does everybody know us? Like, this feels just so weird and odd. Look at these
Bonjour,
cats.
mademoiselle. Le bain est frais, le ciel est bleu et vous êtes resplendissante.
Sky is blue and you are looking really beautiful.
Bonjour, Eilzabeth.
Everybody knows our name. I'm finding this creepy. Like, at first I was like, I'm really liking this. It's so nice. And now I'm finding it very weirdly creepy. Because everybody knows us. Why does this feel like a Disney show?
Poisson ou la cage?
The bird or the cage? The bird or the cage?
Pourquoi
Why
pas
not
les
have
deux?
both? Ooh. Sally?
Sally? Sally!
Uh-oh. No. Oh, I see you, game. Clever design.
Sally, wait!
Well, this went from pleasant to hell-torn in no time.
Wait!
Oh my god. Sally, wait.
Sally,
don't-
stop!
The balloon's flickering.
Sally, where
like
are
a
you
tear.
going?
I don't like this.
Sally, hold on!
Oh, the lighthouse. Oh my god. Everything's changing. The further we go, the more it's like we're going into Rapture.
Stop!
There's the angel. The tower.
Where did she go?
DeWitt's. Booker DeWitt's investigation into matters both public and private.
do anything! No. It wasn't my fault. Leave me alone! Can't you just leave me alone?
Oh, God.
I'm sorry! I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
Oh. Oh. What am I hearing? Booker's dead. Splicer.
Empty.
Lummy.
Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the holdup?
We killed Mr. Bubbles already.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
All right.
Let her go!
Quiet down, dear.
Booker. Or I guess actually it's Comstock.
Eilzabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker?
Say,
What? I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city.
Indeed.
How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister.
But it's not.
But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you.
The radio.
If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Fontaine. Oh. Yeah. Like, I'm not calling him Atlas. I'll probably slip up here and there, but I'm calling him Frank. I'm calling him Fontaine.
Eilzabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
Well, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
Oh boy. Pick up the
Had
doll
to
head.
be done.
Did it?
I felt everything
Ooh.
that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky, but that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
What hand was the pinky missing on? Was it on her left? Could she pick the doll up with the left hand? And I don't remember her pinky being cut there. Where are we going? I don't think we're going this way. No. Are we... Why is this shiny? Climb wreckage. So we just come down here.
I was in Paris. I was happy.
So happy.
And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
That wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Yeah,
I
it
have
didn't
to
feel
find
like Paris.
Su Chong, and I don't even
Everything
know who
felt
that
so
is.
happy.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
So that's about so the Booker, air quotes, that died, the Comstock that we played in 1, he was the last Comstock she needed to kill. He was the last one. So why is that shiny?
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
That would be why.
Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet
Her nose.
my finger?
Oh, it was on her right.
I don't understand. I
If we're going to end up in the same place, it doesn't harm an enjoyable ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one
Why are
often
we on the
wishes that
boat?
one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So
Fatalist,
was
a
Newton,
physicist.
especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back to fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong. Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died.
There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Oh, wow. So she was warned by the Lutresses that if she
You're
goes...
trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Ooh. So we gave up everything. We came to Rapture giving up everything.
The Lutesses warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse.
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears,
Not leaving?
I'm never leaving here, am I?
Nope.
I'm never going back to Paris.
Yep.
You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Su Chong.
Ooh. Like, oh boy. To see one's own dead body is when you need therapy. So So now I gotta find Sutron. Was it X? B? Why does it change?
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
So this is gonna be more stealth-based than... Ooh.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse
Ryan,
is up to you.
reminds you parasites are...
A clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become Grecian urns and don't return to mud. Get them young enough. You can mold them for life.
Shame.
Henry!
Oh, gotcha.
Now, let's get its lockpick.
Okay. Before we go, I want to just... Might as well. Walk around, explore a little bit. Doesn't matter how you play, it matters how you win. Ryan the Lion. Oh, it's Andrew Ryan. Oh, okay, I see. Also, that, like, what the fuck? Doesn't matter how you play, as long as you win. That is not a healthy mindset. Intervent. Where does this take me? This is a dead end. No, wait, this is gonna take me back to... Okay, so that takes me to the museum. A little thing to see. Ooh, food, candy, and money. Ooh. Yeah. Why can I jump an event? Oh, I'm actually standing up. Alright. So, I can go in vents. That's neat. That's probably going to become a very important mechanic later.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin.
Oh,
a neutral
God.
pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Okay, so I need to hit the clear pin.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
So press X to probe a normal pin. Open the lock. The red pin will open the lock, but also make a noise. So I just have to hit... Okay, that's not that bad.
Hello, children. I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about...
It's even Andrew Ryan's voice.
Isn't it mine to enjoy? No, says
Nope.
Peter the parasite. We all deserve a piece.
There is an item in the door there. For the pacification of this piece of children. What the fuck? Pick up crossbow.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. They had all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands. It's up to you.
A stealthy approach is safer and more efficient sneaking up on foes and perform a melee attack to knock them out. If you get spotted, keep out of sight.
Those who cannot create will always steal from those who do.
We have... Interesting. Oh. There's, well, they're damaged. Not getting any ammo there. Hmm? Examine bear. Whoa.
What was that?
You know, don't you?
The doors, they're cracking open. My memories of the future and somewhere I'm going to go.
You sure it's your future you're looking at?
If not mine, then whose?
Peter the Parasite says worship God above. Ryan the Lion points at the clouds and sees nothing but air. Here, you little...
Sleep time. It's sleep time. Actually, got the arrow back. I'm surprised we could get that back. Cohen the art. Oh god, traitorous bitch. Tannenbaum. The heroes of Rapture. Ryan's visionary. Oh, that's Dr. Suchong. Has to be. Okay. We had some vents in this room. Kind of want to enter them because with how the last one was, it's like hidden, like little hidden secrets in the vent. So, oh, see, we can go up. Ooh. Oh, we also have the sky hooks still, so that's nice. Let's see here. Oh, it's A. Oh my god, the button layout changed slightly. Oh, question. Okay, so we do have the wheels still. Wow. Airborne. Press B to crouch. Another trank arrow. It's a crowbar. There's no free lunch. Teaching kids capitalism right off the spot, I see. Today's special. $1.25. Hot, 75 cents. 25 cents. Wait, is it 25 cents a plate? Or is it 25 cents whatever this slop is? Dude, I'm just saying, like, if it's 25 cents a plate, and that's like true capitalism there, just everything's got a price. Okay. There are plasmids in here. Oh, it's possession. Proper discipline. Official procedure for problem children. Use of possession is advised. Oh my god, they were drugging kids. I've expected to find a thing of possession in here. But nope. Money though. Okay, so we came out of those doors. Oh, there's actually a gun. We'll try not to use loud weaponry. Try and keep this a little quiet, a little stealthy. There. Let us.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. Before this place was turned into a prison.
Welcome to the circus of Bell.
Interesting.
The first time you came to Rapture was in 1960 with Booker. When you drown, son.
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Eilzabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the solar fin is the place to start. I know the way.
Not saying anything. Oh. Well, that's a neat way to do a load screen. And I need a lockpick.
A little light? At Surgical Savings, we'll happily work out an affordable payment plan for any major procedure.
Where am I going to find a lockpick? Looking for a shine. I don't have enough money to buy one. So I know they're buyable here, but they're what is 18? Okay, maybe I've missed something. I'm an idiot. I can just see the comments now. I'm an idiot. Don't judge me.
I was here as well. Right after I came through, I needed something to wear that was a little more Rapture appropriate.
So you came to a shop?
Well, you didn't have these books in my tower.
Locked. I hear a shiny. Another lockpick. That door's there. Oops.
Dear Madam, I have received your letter regarding our new line of peeping Tom plasmids and wish to respond thusly. Tough luck. This is Rapture, miss. What my customers do with my product is their business. If you are feeling uncomfortable, you are more than welcome to line the walls of your home in lead. If you wish, I could direct you to a reputable supplier.
Turn every room into a peep show. Peeping Tom. Oh, wow. I feel like this is the Houdini one. Is this the ability to turn invisible? One pick? Sure. So, cool. Got a neutral one. We're good. Oh, wow.
There you are.
The Comstock dress. I think that was our necklace, too.
How many times have I asked Antonio for lockers with actual locks on them? I come back from lunch and the ensemble I just bought is gone. Stolen. But here's what takes the cake. The thief left an outfit in exchange. At first I was gonna toss that thing, but then I kind of fell in love with it. It's an old-timey number with a corset, no less. It ain't exactly today's fashion, but I'm a girl who can tell good craftsmanship when she sees it.
Disappear from sight, see through walls, and sneak up on your foes.
See through walls?
Splicers. I could use this plasmid and see them through the walls, or if worst comes to worst, turn completely invisible and get the drop on them.
So while standing still.
They're real personal.
Okay.
They're like love. Straight from my heart. To all my fans stuck with me.
This door's unlocked. I'm not wasting another lockpick. second.
Who's that? Hurry up and come out. I got a lot of irons in the fire.
What did you mean before when you said you were in Paris?
It wasn't really Paris. It was more of the world as I want to see it. I suppose I wasn't really happy there. We'd all be better off, us Stewits, if we could leave well enough alone.
Okay, well.
Are you there? Just another look-see.
Shush. Yeesh. Does take a lot of Eve, though.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Only problem I've kind of got with it. I have enough for bowl. Sure.
No refund, no return.
Okay. Just one pick here. They're all alarms. Oh, great.
It's a superb life.
Oh,
children,
it gave us the
if you
alarm.
never, ever weaken.
I would never leave him with the sitter. What was that?
Cognitive primitive. No one around? Seems I still have the ability to scan.
Once I could see everything. Every possible moment. And now...
You're just like everyone else.
Why? Why, because I died here? If I'm just like everyone else, I can't help Sally. I can't even get back to where I was.
If you don't mind me asking, love, why are you talking to nobody? If I had pegged you for a loon, I might have had second thoughts on our arrangement.
I'll hold up my end. But I better find the girl the way I left her.
You're in no position to make demands. But I must confess, I do like a bit of sass in a lass.
Okay. Oh, I got possession. Okay. I think we've had enough time listening to him. So let us continue.
It's him. It's the Big Daddy. The one that killed me.
You can't trade blows with him.
Comstock put him down and he got right back up.
Yep.
I can't hurt him.
Welcome to the...
I could keep my distance, but if I watched myself, he could come in handy. Enemy of my enemy.
Old Man Winters. Ouch.
I tapped the doorway twice, and everything goes all right inside.
This fella Atlas has been making the rounds down here, trying to bring some kind of order to this pit. All the splicers think the man walks on water, but something about him smells stink to me. Reminds me a bit of my former employer, Frank Fontaine. Always talking about how he was going to lift Rapture right out of the old man's wallet. No fuss, no muss. See where that got him.
I don't think we need to go down there. got where do we need to go? I need to go to the Silverfin restaurant. The fuck is that?
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I get it. What's next? Martial law?
Below me.
Oh, don't think I didn't hear that.
Fine. Where is the Silverfin? Oh, it's actually right there.
This instant.
Ooh, I'm out of Eve.
Sure put a stop to that.
The Silverfin. This used to be a restaurant when I first came through. Now it belongs to this Suchong.
But it's
Looks like I'm not the first one who tried to get in here. Well, at least he left a trail.
A trail I will follow. More lockpicks. Yep. Eve. What's this?
Somebody
Blueprint.
must have shot him when he tried to break into Suchong's. Huh. What's this?
Oh dear Lord. How do you read this?
Well, seems like central heating came from this room, so it would stand to reason that the ductwork should go to Suchong's. Wait a minute. Suchong wasn't exactly a master of subterfuge.
Okay. So I know where I'm going, but I want to do some light exploration still.
If that's what they call a fella
We do have enough for a single possession. Uh-oh. Shush. Well, not only did I waste that.
You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Medicine from your pal Atlas. What is this? Looks like a bunch of drugs. Atlas, I guess it's the medicine.
Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Must be behind that door. Aha. What is this? Possessed KO mod? Oh, enemies to be knocked out once the effect wears off. Okay, so now when I possess someone, they just get knocked out. What's this?
Looks like someone's been decrypting a code. We've confirmed completion of the ace in the hole. Suchong has it, but unlikely to give it up easily. We'll update when we know more. What's that all about?
Find all 4 code transmissions. That's optional. I'm intrigued.
My code.
Wait, is there another transmission here?
Another coded message. Attempt to retrieve Ace in the Hole from Suchong unsuccessful. Ryan Private Security killed 3 of our men in the bargain. We'll need to explore alternate means of obtaining Ace. Hypnotize Big Daddy.
Coming next year.
Of course.
Wait, what is it? Oh. Ooh. Oh, for Old Man Winters. We're gonna have to come back here then, because we have a upgrade for Old Man Winters, but we can't grab it without it. Okay, this requires 2. Okay. Is there a blue one in here? Got it. The alarm. Big devil was coming. Where are we? Customer service. Not sure entirely what this area is. Hello? Oh, you're dead. Yeah, you're very dead, sir. I swear I hear something shiny. So I swear there's a pickup in here. It's gonna take me up. Yeah, there's no way in really knowing. Hello. Looks like a customized bathysphere. Some sort of like private dock or something. Lockpicks. Okay, I swear I hear that shiny. Where is it? Below me. Oh.
We will unmake you so you can be made.
Oh my. We've got a lot of people in here. I think there's 2 left. I don't have a way of checking.
I don't have time for those incapable.
It sounds like there's 2 left.
Department stores have been seeded with an extensive number of magnetic mines. They are very sensitive.
I've been on some
There's a guy down here.
You're tuned to Radio Rapture. Music for the discerning ear.
Okay.
And now,
Want to hear my
we've
latest
got
number?
something very
Coming up
special
next.
coming up next.
Gonna knock your socks off, I tell you.
This little lady, who goes by the name of Miss Elizabeth, was picked out of the thousands by the maestro
Miss
himself,
Elizabeth, wow.
Sander Cohen. And when Sander finds a songbird, you know for sure she's gonna sing.
Removes the Eve cost for seeing through walls while standing still.
So here's
Oh, thank God.
with You Belong to
3 picks. We should be fine. Got it. Ooh, this is where all the turrets are.
Of course, the buildings are being fabricated above the waves. But we will lower them on a lunette ring, submerged into the structure's steel frames. So much steel, you wonder. How will we keep so large a purchase from the government? Water is buoyant. We shall not frame Rapture in steel, but in aluminium. The government jackals may suspect me of building an air force, but never a city.
You're only hiding from yourself.
Oh, hello. There's a little lock spot.
Can you rationalize powering? Only 3
Let's do this.
You're only hiding from yourself. Like something.
Okay. So besides the remainder turrets, the other two were fine. Oh, the radar range. Hold RT to fire a microwave energy beam. Keep the beam focused on the enemy and make them explode and damage nearby enemies. Okay. Just gonna put that on and that on. How about that? Just try and keep it quiet and stealthy. Let's buy another lockpick. Over here. No, there is an upgrade in here. Needs 5. Thank God I bought that one. What we got? Oh! Adds the ability to possess turrets forever. Oh. So, I guess in this one, they don't do the, drones anymore. Then again, they weren't in the main game. But neither were these turrets. But now, I can switch that turret. So, wait a second. There's 2 turrets. Do that, it's mine now. Do that, it's mine now. Why do I want it? I don't know. But now they are forever mine. Woohoo! Wait, is this another code? It's another code.
Whereabouts of the foreign bitch scientist unknown.
Tannenbaum.
Ryan presumes she's dead, but our guess is she's gone underground with the Little Sisters. Options on obtaining the ace are dwindling.
Okay. So they're also looking for Tannenbaum. But they're looking for the ace more, apparently. Or they're looking for whatever the ace in the hole is. So... Big Daddy, we have those 2 up there. We have some fence.
Honey pie? You got a friend over?
I guess the water is what he heard.
Become an intellectual superhuman. You must wade deep within the most dangerous mental territory.
When can I see you again?
Jeez. Jumping in my own shadow.
Don't come this way, Big Daddy. Go to the closer stairs.
Word for word, that's what she said. Show her what I've got spliced. Intellectual superhumans. Act of becoming will destroy the old world and usher in the new.
Okay. We've got this lounge. Let's check this area out. Manta Ray Lounge. Oh, nice. Sneaky stairs.
Glenda. She's gotta know, I know. She's got too much. She just don't care.
There's a couple people here. This place is pretty big. It's probably one of those places we'll come to later.
Sure, I hear you. Clear as a bell. Honey, we're all on pins and needles. Come on out.
Nobody else can see him. door's locked.
Elizabeth, this is Poster. What's this all about?
Cohen
Sign
spent 2 months as his disciple, trying to get a line on his trafficking ring. Awful man.
Why not just kill Comstock and be done with it?
Comstock had to know why. He had to know that he deserved it.
Did he? Did he deserve it?
I suppose we all do. One way or another.
I know right where you are.
No, you don't. This is gonna be fun. Oh, there's also a turret up here, and I don't have the Eve to make it a friend.
First, the law against bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I get.
Okay. Well, interesting. He had a dart on him. But I don't know if it was mine or not.
I'm just a star. Period. Buddy. Sitting tart from the paper. Spying on me again.
Give it a second.
How could you just walk away?
You can't judge me.
I warned you to stop following. You're not getting out of this deal that easy.
Didn't want him to die.
That's it. We're done here.
It's just the one person left. Another locked door. And I need 2 again. So I've got a double locked door, no venting. Have a turret. There's an ability upgrade in there. But there's 2 doors. I'm gonna guess they both lead in there. What is this? Gas bomb, which renders nearby enemies unconscious. So I have 3 knockout gas, tranquilizer. So I'm gonna guess that's like an area of effect, where this one is solo. Okay. That would actually work pretty well with the bell. Get all the attention, move them to one spot. Head back to the silver fin. Head here into maintenance, and then through here. Do you have a turret? I did. Go on this rotation. Fine. I think there's another turret up here. Mine. Something there. Hello. What is... Okay.
Think we found our man.
No sign of him now.
Either he's dead, or working for Ryan.
The tower.
Columbia.
Yeah, it's all
He knew about
photos of
Columbia. And Booker and me. The Sutron must have found a way to reopen the tear I made to come here. But how?
Okay. Oh, wait a sec. That's the bell. Come on, that. Recycle the airlock.
A Lutece device. That's how he must have reopened the tear.
Bad juju. I feel a little sketched by this.
Look, the tear still leads back to Columbia. Plasmids, Vigors. He and Fink must have been in communication, sharing secrets. Like the Luteces before they were physically together. Why did I need to come here? What does this have to do with Sally?
You remember, don't you?
It hasn't happened yet? I told you I can't do that anymore.
Concentrate, Elizabeth.
No, the doors are shut. They're... Lutece particle. I use the Lutece particle. If it can make a city float...
It can make a prison rise.
I can't open tears, but we could use this device to go to Columbia and find a particle. But it's been vandalized.
You'll fix it.
Sure. You know, my tower didn't come stocked with the Lutece device repair manual.
You will fix it.
Yeah, I'll just...
Elizabeth, you will fix it.
Because I have to.
Okay, there must be some information around here.
Oof. The raffle. Over here is the Luteces. What's this? This is Emily. Hold it. On the other side of the portal. I can get up here. Giant balloons, ridiculous.
Problem. Big Daddy will not imprint on the little brats. Yet Fink succeeded in imprinting his disgusting bird on his subject. How has Fink, the stupid man, succeeded where Suchong failed? If Suchong could obtain hair sample of Fink's subject, Suchong could determine delta of genetic material with little sister. Proof is in DNA pudding.
I need 3 lockpicks in order to get behind that. Anything of value? Doesn't really look like it.
And before I knew it, Ryan had me bounced out of my own restaurant. And that Korean had the run of the place. It was a good business, I tell you. I never should have told anyone about that light. About those weird buildings I saw floating in the clouds. And most of all, I never should have told no one about that girl who showed up one day in that old-timey blue dress.
What's this?
These are elements. Sodium, titanium. Why would these be on schematics for... It's code. A Visionaire cipher. If we assume hydrogen is A, and iron, the 26th element, is C...
You always used to need a code key.
It's right here. Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
Oof.
Looks like a punch list for things Suchong needs to fix the machine. A cold cathode tube, a carbon dioxide scrubber, and a heatsink. Any of the vending machines should have the cathode tube. And we can look for a CO2 scrubber in the bathysphere show.
Which is
a lot
where
of
we
models
need
should
to
have them.
do that thing.
A heat sink. Oh, that's... We're in a department store. We gonna find...
Keep your cool with Old Man Winter.
That'll work. Time to find those parts.
Okay.
And then I just have to repair the most sophisticated piece of technology ever created.
Elizabeth, you saw yourself make this repair. You can do this.
Whatever you say. Guess we better find our way out of here. Atlas, you there? I need a favor.
A favor? I don't suppose you've conjured up the miracle you promised yet?
I'm working on it. I'm gonna need some Old Man Winter.
You might try where they hawk them new bathyspheres. As I hear it, Old Man Winter's the only thing keeps their batteries from bursting into flames after 5 minutes.
Thanks.
Think nothing of it. But it's the last favor you'll be getting.
Oh, is that like a little replica of one of the buildings?
Penalty for vandalism of Suchong device is death. Even for pretty lady.
I suppose you'd be Suchong. Save your ammunition, your device doesn't work.
Device at work. Vandal sabotage. You are vandal.
Actually, I intend to fix your device. That is, unless you plan on coming down here and doing it yourself.
It's not prudent for Suchong to return to lab. And you say you can fix?
I broke your code, didn't I? Now just give me the one to open that door and we'll see what your
Yeah,
creation
actually, I
can do.
couldn't.
1216.
Your birthday?
Enough attack. Fix machine.
Egomaniac. So full of himself.
How'd you know that?
Never underestimate the fallibility of the egomaniac.
2, 1, 6. Got 2 people.
Mother, yes, sir. That's correct, sir. I'm representing Olympus Heights. Hope I do you all proud, gang.
In these bathyspheres, there's bound to be CO2 scrubbers.
And why is that?
If you don't remove the carbon dioxide from the air supply in a submersible, you'll suffocate. One thing I did like about Rapture, lots of new books to read. That will need a long-haul bathysphere, something where the CO2 buildup would limit the submersible period.
That's where we would go all the way to that lever control.
You okay?
Well, we got
I've
caught.
seen all this happen before. I've seen everything that will happen, and now I only see darkness.
You sent yourself here for a reason.
A debt.
If that's what you want to call it.
This Atlas. I'm gonna have to kill him. Either that or he'll kill me.
Maybe so.
I'm not you, Booker. Some war hero. I'm not even me anymore. No tears, no omniscience, or whatever you want to call it. Just a whole lot of book learning. And a handful of lockpicks.
Okay. Let's see if this area revitalized.
Oh, the 52 Mako. Classic. But it's a death trap. 28 known fatalities related to its use. Carbon dioxide poisoning. And they're still on the market.
Steeply discounted, though.
The humpback whale. That thing is as old as the hills. Strictly bargain basement. You gotta wear an O2 tank and a mask. We won't find a scrubber on that. There.
That one.
The Stingray. Submersible time of 90 minutes. That's our girl.
All the way up there.
The grease monkeys had to get it up there somehow. Just gotta find the controls.
I'm gonna walk away how I want to. Yeah, we're good.
Not touch the eager beaver, I
This is gonna be noisy.
Come back! I warned you to stop following me. Where do you get off? How long you been two-timing me?
Enough of this tomfoolery!
There, that machine. It'll have the cathode too.
First, let's do that.
Got it.
Get some money.
Find Old Man Winter in a CO2 scrubber.
When can I see you again? You gossip about me.
Get out here! See? Ah!
I'll play. Guy might still be around.
Is the last one? Think so. That knockout gas, though. Very helpful. I think I got like 5 of them with it. So that's our
Got it.
CO2 car.
Just need to find Old Man Winter and we're done.
So we have 4 lockpicks.
Any progress, love? I must confess, I'm becoming a wee bit skeptical.
Remind me, why am I supposed to care?
You see, me lads have taken a keen thirst for Adam, and there's a vintage right in front of me that'll do nicely.
You
If you
touch
kill
her.
her, I truly hope you are happy living down here. Put down roots, raise a family. Or maybe you think Andrew Ryan is going to ride to your rescue.
Fair enough. But remember, there are fast ways to harvest little sisters, and some very slow ones.
Old Man Winter. That's how we'll cool Suchong's machine.
Knock on the door.
Yeah?
Atlas sent me here for some Old Man Winter.
You haven't been around here long, have you?
What makes you say that?
'Cause you're the only one of us that don't smell like the reptile house at the zoo.
Fair.
Now be quick about it and just take the winner. This ain't the Goodwill.
Is there an echo log here?
So Atlas asked me to figure out where to strike first when we bust out of this place, but, you know, it all depends on when we get out. You know, I mean, November 5th, it's a big founding of Rapture shindig at Fort Frolic. Valentine's Day, you know, I mean, Arcadia's real popular. I mean, it's New Year's Eve, then, hey, we could pop the corks off all the stuffed shirts down at the Kashmir restaurant.
Okay.
Memo to the sales team. While we deny all customer claims regarding purported burns they have received from, quote, overheating of 1958 bathyspheres, unquote, our marketing team has decided to give away flasks of Old Man Winter as part of a new promotional campaign. There will be no recall of the 58. No recall.
So instead of recalling the thing that's burning them, they're just going to cover it up. Perfect.
Atlas, the heat is on. Ryan knows something's up and is sending men to investigate the department store. Suggest you lay in supplies at the Manta Ray Lounge and prepare for a siege. Looks like there's something in the Manta Ray Lounge worth investigating.
Looks like we might have to go back there. Old Man Winter time.
Freeze your enemies. Shatter them into 1,000 pieces.
We have that upgrade to pick up for Old Man Winters too.
Just what we needed. That was the last of it.
Now you think you can manage the repair?
Saying that you?
Sure.
Who the hell are you?
Hi. Well, looks like I got a fight now.
It only seems to be knocking them back.
You're only gonna do real damage that way if they don't see you coming.
Then I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge.
Who hides from the light every together?
Sleep. Wait a second. Yeah, so he's still down there. Still an upgrade. Oh, hello.
Those bottles. Just like on the coded note to Fontaine.
Ooh, secret. More stuff. Got here.
Fontaine and Atlas. Son of a bitch.
Oh, this is his like makeup studio.
Suchong, I'm gonna make this clear as can be, so we don't have any miscommunications. Where the hell is the ace in the hole? You think you can stiff Frank Fontaine? I paid good money for state-of-the-art weaponry. I ain't losing this war just because you found yourself a higher bidder.
Removes Eve cost for invisibility while standing still.
I can promise you, I ain't never been one
to lose with dignity.
Pop. In here. We'll have to buy some Eve. Do you have enough money for that? Maybe. Just barely. Before we do anything, in case it triggers like an event, let's open this door. We should be fine. This is an empty room, right? There's a turret on the inside of this door. I could have sworn there was a... There's no carnival in here, is there? Nope. Any way I can get some Eve? Don't think so. Winter mod. Adds an area of effect to the projectiles that can freeze multiple enemies. Okay. Let's fix this machine now. So we've got everything. So, CO2 scrubber.
I won't immediately die of CO2 poisoning the moment we turn the thing on. Well, not the perfect phosphor frequency, but it'll do.
Now we just need the Eve so we can cool this down. Ah, wait a second. I think that might work. Fire. I understand. I understand. Put the cold on the red.
Okay, that should stop it from overheating. There. Everything's fixed. We're ready.
Let's fire it up and see.
And the moment of truth.
What did I tell you?
Enter tear. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're done in this area. Up and running. Let alone to the exact moment? What does it mean by exact moment? Oh. The dress on our First Lady.
We're on the First Lady.
Retrieve quantum particle.
It can't be this easy. The First Lady Mark II was built around a particle lift system just like all the buildings in the city. I read all about it in the Columbian Scientific. The particle's seated at the top of the structure. Must be up that lift. Perfect.
Seems like a lot of technology just to float an airship. Comstock never heard of hydrogen.
The First Lady Mark I did run on hydrogen, and it was destroyed by a single bullet from a Vox sniper. Unfortunately, the Prophet wasn't on board at the time.
That room behind that door is set up like the med bay for the Vox pop, for the Vox, meaning that it's under Fink.
If I take the active particle, then the First Lady is just a 40-ton paperweight. Best to take the spare. Here we go. Now let's head back through that tear.
You honestly expect Atlas to honor his side of the deal?
No. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
How do you plan on handling Atlas? He ain't just some spliced-up maniac.
He'll make a mistake. I just have to be ready to take advantage of it when it happens.
All for a girl you barely know.
How well did you know me when you came to Columbia? Nothing but trouble that way. Best to head straight back to Rapture.
pretty lady not finished yet.
What?
No,
Open the tear.
Power for device, very expensive.
Boy.
Tit for tat.
Just tell me what you want.
Suchong wanted something simple. Lock of hair.
Oh, you're not serious.
Not your hair, stupid. Fink has a secret life. Mothballed, forgotten. In there, hair sample. In jar. Cannot miss it. You get for Suchong. Then everybody friends.
Where's his lab?
Closed off, past Fink's quarters. You smart lady, you find.
Should have seen that one coming.
Let's see.
Vox Populi. We
Ironside?
must have arrived right in the middle.
Right in the middle of the siege.
Press to generate a bullet-snatching shield that places ammo into your gun.
The siege.
That means the other you and I are probably inside the factory. On our way up to the First Lady.
And what happens if we run into ourselves?
We won't.
How do you know that?
Because we did.
Yeah, we never did. Oh yeah, we're in the middle of the siege. What's happening? Expecting the door to open. So I just realized, so that's like right when
I've taken your counsel, and you done me good service, but I will not hurt the boy. I will see Fink and Comstock burn, but I will not hold the son to account for the deeds of his father.
You've misunderstood us.
We neither asked you to harm the child.
Nor did we promise that yours would be the hand that would set Comstock's world afire.
A famous man once said,
And a famous man shall say,
I may reach the mountaintop,
but I fear I shall never visit the valley below.
But you mean I won't live to see the... No.
It's up to you what matters more.
Your part in the play?
Or the play itself.
Someone is coming.
She'll arrive, a girl.
She must leave, a woman.
And what makes the difference between a girl and a woman?
Blood.
Your part in the play.
Or the play itself.
Turn her into a killer? How?
Give the girl no choice.
And she will be forced to make one.
so she was oh my. So the Lutressa's basic. Oh wow. That's a big revelation there. That's huge. The Lutressas told her that they had to kill, or that she had to do that so that Elizabeth would grow up. Oh boy. They needed her to do that. They needed her to kill her. Okay. What's over here? Peeping Tom.
And I will this time soon.
We're supposed to go. Sure. Just gonna keep on moving.
We are neither dilly-dalliers nor believers.
You gonna answer for this, girl?
There's a war coming. You can smell it in the air. Fear, hatred, people dying every day. But how many more will suffer if we rise up? Violence begets violence. I know this. I've seen this. A rational mind argues for a peaceful solution to find a common ground, but what common ground is there to find for a father who watches his child bleed out in the street? How do you deny him his vengeance? I know that fire that burns deep inside. I know it all too well. And when the time will I be able to stay to hand?
Is there anything to loot? No. The quarters of Fink. Leisure, prayer, sleep.
Think.
And sleep, I guess. Interesting.
What's that thing you just picked up?
My guess is that it has something to do with that giant clock out there. And that clock has something to do with opening the door to Fink's lab.
Our current state of being, or lack thereof, has left my brother unfulfilled.
A giant clock.
Sort of.
It's a
Looks like
door.
the mechanism unlocks certain activities when Fink gives his blessing.
So what? We're stuck waiting for the cuckoo to go off?
No. We've already found the clock key. We can manually wind it. Open whatever door we please.
Yeah.
Sure seems like a lot of work to lock down a few doors.
Yeah, well, if there's one thing Fink loves, it's a lot of work.
Yeah. Prayer. Ooh, booze. Yeesh. Let's wait till my vision clears here. Oh my lord, there's so much booze down here. Able, profit, untold profit. To impress. You give the sales pitch, I'll provide the snake oil. Yeesh. Doesn't look like there was a whole much here, besides the fact to deeper look into his faith. Untold rewards await the faithful in eternity. And so far, doesn't look like it. So I guess now next is leisure. This was prayer. So what's his leisure like? Because work is most likely going to be. Why injectable? Drinkable plasmids required 10 times the atom that injectables do. Injectables are the clear economic choice. Repackage will result in significant atom usage saved. 10 times atom required. Note, lower cost, less atom, tougher cell. Something effect, I think it's like false effect. Reuse glass. So it's cheaper to make the injectable plasmas instead of the drinkable ones.
Sea slugs. Goddamn sea slugs. Could that Oriental have come up with a more inconvenient fuel for his plasmids? If there is a God, and I've seen more evidence to the contrary than in support, you'd think he'd have put...
Good. How to get that idiot his lock of hair.
Going down. So Daisy Fitzroy has Fink locked up.
Listen, I got you your guns. I'm here for my mission.
But my Booker DeWitt died for the Vox Populi. You either an imposter or a ghost. My Booker DeWitt was a hero to the cause, a story to tell your children.
Okay. Yeah, we never crossed each other. We're like, we in now.
There? I miss you. You were the only one who ever... You were my only friend. Booker.
I'm not even here. I'm a projection of your own.
Could you humor me then? Please.
I think Booker would miss you.
This hurts. I'm here simple. Oh, crouch.
Hey, Comstock is going to pizza for this.
1, 2, 3. Looks like there's also a turret. Okay. Got out here. No? Nothing. Just some ammo. Nothing really going on. It's just how they come in now. Let's see here. Emergency. Shutter. Quarantine. How do we lift 14? You know what? Is there a hat? Oh, observation and engineering. Interesting.
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Whoops. That was a misfire.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
Yeah. That's under lock. So we go this way. Lots. Well, we're in these monkeys. Like, some would say dogs, but knowing how this game kind of functioned, it makes sense like monkeys. Test subject monkeys were used a lot when it came to like human stuff, so. Gorilla.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. He wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Yeah, but how did he solve it? Ooh. Conveyor belt. Be oxygen, just increase oxygen while running.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
So we gotta go this way. my god.
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Oh god. So bad.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Songbird is more machine than man? Because they used an actual man to make the big daddies. But Songbird looks more mechanical.
Must be a prototype or something.
Is it human?
Does it matter? Tried hypnotherapy.
On the Songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
So how did the two pair then? If it wasn't by imprintation and not by hypnotherapy, could it be by pheromones? Because the little sisters had a pheromone effect. Songbird imprinting on subject.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The line with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting... Me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Ow. So it was like the healing thing. Here's the hair sample.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Now I'm just gonna go back. So, helping is what caused Songbird to accept Eilzabeth.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out!
Back to the elevator.
No escape, pig!
So, is the First Lady even gonna be there?
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
Sad but true.
All these infinite universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a market. Comstock locked me up in a tower. And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
Can't believe I got that first try.
Here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past there damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Just as coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs
Dead.
on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yep.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
Let's go. Let's get this over with.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then, business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief.
This isn't good.
I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Ishu Chong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand a pound.
I'm just looking for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me or die with Atlas.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens of them.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. No traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide. Surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker. I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you? 30 seconds. Do you know the value of the shark? Without them, the sea would be littered with detritus of the weak. Men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for Rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a room. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rooms.
Who's there?
All right, more power to you, sister.
I know you.
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
Sounds like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling. It would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator.
Back to the Manta
Now hurry.
Lounge. Should I just run for it? We opened the top earlier. We didn't get the bottom.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Great. Oh, and how much you want about my turret's dead. Yep.
Look, I've had enough of this. Someone else can find it.
What was that?
Now just get off my door.
Told Ryan he should have given each of these clowns a bullet, not a prison.
Fontaine smugglers put up a good fight at the fisheries. I'd expected more from this lot.
You just so happens that nope. Great. Out of knockout ammo. This is fine.
Elizabeth, you know Atlas is going to...
I know. And I'm ready.
Are you sure?
I sent myself here for a reason. Didn't I?
And who exactly are you speaking to, Miss Comstock? If I were less acquainted with the vicissitudes of genius, I suspect I would question your sanity. I know so little of you, but I imagine the more I learned, the more exceptional I would find you. You know Atlas will betray you.
And what are you? My best friend?
You're one of a kind in this world. Or others. And now, your misguided sense of altruism sends you to your doom. It's like watching Isaac Newton die in a house fire. In a vain attempt to save his cat.
Okay. Let's get this over with. Is the Indian or...
There. All the load-bearing columns come into this room and they meet there. Now just need to place the particle in that junction, activate it, and the whole structure should rise.
Okay. So now we place the quantum particle. And I guess...
There's no plan B. Might as well just get it over with.
Yeah. Let's go.
Here goes nothing.
Going up.
It's working! Atlas, you feel that? You have your prison break. Now bring me the girl.
What the?
Did your mom ever teach you not to put your faith in strange foreign
Just
men?
give me the girl. She means nothing to you.
You've got that right. The girl means nothing. But you, love, you mean the world.
Fuck Atlas. The room. Should have known Atlas wouldn't hold up to his end of the bargain. Yep.
No cause for alarm. She's well sedated.
Got a bag over my head.
So, it's begun.
The Kashmir's all blown to hell.
If Ryan didn't know we were back before, I'm sure now he's got the message.
What do you want with this one?
If anybody's got the line on the ace, it's her. Find out what she knows. But no quackery. She's no good to us with a halo and a set of wings.
I get started as soon as the claw form wears off. Don't see her as too tough a nut.
Okay.
Where's the ace in the hole?
What?
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 Where's the ace in the hole?
I don't know what you're talking about. Look, we had a deal.
Where is the ace in the hole?
I told you.
Sodium thiopental. Are you familiar? No. Truth serum. Unpredictable stuff. Too little, nothing.
I have
Too
nothing
much.
to tell
The
you.
subject
I don't
is
even know what an ace in the hole is. Ah!
I am still playing with the dosage.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made, and men who make it.
Bottom set.
Folks say it's only a matter of time till Atlas's entire mob comes out waving the white flag.
2 weeks.
What?
You've been down 2 weeks, love. Feckin' doctors. Better off hiring a million monkeys.
Our deal was to get you out of prison. What, did you expect me to win your war for you too?
I'd tend to your own knitting if I were you. Now, darling, being that you were Su Chong's lab assistant and all, why not tell me where me ace in the hole went to?
I don't know.
As I said, I'm no doctor. But that doesn't mean I don't find the field fascinating. I keep up on all the medical journals and the like.
I hope you have someone to help you with all the big words.
You know what part of the brain free will comes from? Stubbornness? The prefrontal lobe. Now, I think it's fair to say you're a bit of a stubborn one, are you not? A man named Steinman taught me this. He's a bit of a lunatic, but a fine surgeon. He calls this little trick a transorbital lobotomy. Take hold of her, lads.
You're wasting your
Now,
time.
If you won't remain still, I can't be held responsible for what comes next.
Fuck Frank.
Here we go. You feel that? I'm moving the pick across your eyeball, still now, and resting it on your skull.
Ooh, I'm gonna need a needle warning for this.
There's about a bit over 1/4 of an inch of bone between the pick and your prefrontal lobe. And that's where this little fella comes in.
I don't...
It was just a wee tap. But I don't expect it'll take more than a few of those to reach the meat. And then we might find you a bit less the mule. Where's me ace in the hole?
I don't know.
You know what else rests in the lobe? Creativity. Individuality. Personality. In short, what makes you, you. I'm just about through now. Last chance, pet. Where is the ace in the hole?
Or what? What, you'll put a hole in my head and take away my memories? You want to make me forget all this? You want to make me not care anymore? Go ahead. You'll be doing me a favor.
Bring in the monster! You're a regular hero, ain't you? Can't risk ripping the only part of you that's worth a damn. Well, there's more than one way to fry an egg. Now, little woman.
No, not
Are you
Sally, not
familiar
Sally.
with the term transorbital lobotomy?
Please let her
It's
go.
a simple matter. All I need to do is insert this pick into your eye.
Please, I don't know
And give it
anything.
a few taps with me
I don't know anything.
Better to show by example.
Please, please don't. I don't know anything. I don't know. Please.
Shh, it's okay. It's okay. Listen, it's okay.
I can't tell him what I don't know. Where are we?
You saw all the doors. And what's behind all the doors.
The ace in the hole. It's here.
Yes.
But I don't remember this place.
You've never been here.
Then how would
The
it?
memories you lost, they weren't just of the past. You saw behind all the doors.
Even the ones into the future.
The ones that go.
This is where I'm going.
If you want.
I don't like it here.
It's a bad place.
He's never gonna let me go, is he? Even if I bring him the ace. Then why am I here? How if I was so smart? If I saw so much, why just send myself to the slaughter?
For Sally.
No, one day he will just rip her open and tear out her atom. All of this for nothing. Why did I do it? Why?
You have to decide.
Decide what?
To take a leap of faith. I can't tell you what you were thinking because you don't remember. But you chose to come. There. In that room.
The ace. I don't know what to do, Booker. Booker? Booker! No, please. Please just don't leave me here! Booker!
That was Dr. Suchong.
Suchong's clinic! It's at Suchong's clinic.
That's a bit convenient now. Ryan's got every turret in the place tuned to me and me men's genetic code. We'd be torn to shreds before we got 10 feet.
That's right. Which is why I'm gonna do it for you. You okay with that?
Get me the ace, I'll wrap the brat in a silk ribbon. Bag her and bring her to my bathysphere.
Oh dear lord.
One of the lads will show you how to get inside. We'll be waiting for you where you come out. Shake a leg now. The Lord hates a laggard.
Okay. Free clinic. Ah, how the drills actually function. That frickin'. Oh boy. Get the hair sample. No genetic link. Goddamn casualty. Imprint solutions not found in genetics. We know how it works. Oh, fire chamber. We know how they connect.
Alright. Let's see here what we could do.
Mr. Monster's mean. Scary. Stay away from him. He's scary.
Look, it's okay. He can't hurt anyone. Shh. Shh. Can you move? Can you just move a little bit for me? Don't... I don't know how to help you. I don't. No, he's just hurt. He just needs somebody to figure out how to fix him. Maybe there's some... I don't know. Is there some documentation for him around here or something? Right. Look who I'm asking.
Yeah. Let's see. What's this? Oh, great.
Huh. Encoded. Big Daddy will not imprint. If not imprint, what good is he to little sister? She no like him. He no like her. Situation is impasse. Unacceptable.
Hmm.
Suchong, what the hell were you thinking? Drinkable plasmids? We're burning through 10 times the amount of atom compared to the injectables. And if you fail to notice, them sea slugs ain't exactly growing on trees. Switch back to the injectables and let the eggheads in marketing worry about selling it to the chumps.
Yeah, the thing is like, the difference was the injectables caused the whole splicer outbreak, where the drinkables didn't. I feel like I'm missing something big. Oh, right here.
If stupid beasts had a half brain, they would realize they need little sister to live. Sisters secrete only kind of atom that is genetic match for them. No little sister, no Big Daddy.
Scary, 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 scary.
I've got to do something.
Big monster sick. Big monster
It's okay. It's okay, please. I don't know how to help him. He needs Adam. I don't have any of that. I don't know what to do.
Going to die. Not fair. We can help. Help.
Because the little sisters make Adam. Remember, so that is the fact that Eilzabeth is the one who got them to imprint. Cognitive conversion. Subject to undergo a series of reconditioning therapies. The therapies will be outlined in a notebook, strictly guided.
Suchong, of all the things I know this. It is in your power to be a different man. What can Ryan take from us that we have not already sacrificed at the altar of discovery? They are children, little sisters, and yes, they will forget. But you and I won't. The memories of what we have done fade only with the dimming of all lights. Tenenbaum.
Send to Ryan.
Is that your puppy? She's very pretty.
Thank you, Papa Sushang.
Oh, I remember this clip.
Break her neck for me. What? Break that sweet puppy's neck. No, please. Break that puppy's neck. Would you kindly? No. No.
I remember that. Sisters with the Big Daddy.
Very frustrating day. I can't seem to get the damn Big Daddies to imprint on the little brats. The protection bondage is just another form.
This clip.
Get away.
Papa Suchang.
Maybe if I modify the genetic sequence to... sequence to allow for... Get away, you filthy little shit! What? What are you doing? Get back! Get back!
The thing about the shooting drill, it was not reliable.
There's the ace.
Ace in the hole.
This is it. This is the ace in the hole. All the pain and all of the death for this.
It's the activation code. It's the phrase, "Would you kindly?" There's our wrench, by the way, the monkey wrench. Well, this is fucking eerie as hell.
Hey, sister. Over here. Do you have it?
I have it.
Give it over then. I'm keen to get this brat off me hands.
You know what? Andrew Ryan said I was a rube. But he was wrong. I'm not the rube, Atlas. You are. Now, we both know what happens next. Just get it over with.
Well, love, if you insist.
He can't kill her yet, though, since he can't read it. On that plane.
What is this? It's just a bunch of gibberish. What does this say, you little whore? Hey, hey, hey! What does this say?
It says...
Would you kindly?
We've got the activation phrase. Now all we've got to do is get that genetic freak of nature on an airplane, and Rapture's ours. Yeah!
They say to save one life is to save the world entire. It is you who are very safe now.
I can see all the doors, and what's behind all the doors. And behind one of them, incredibly, I see him.
Dans ses bras, elle me parle tout bas. Je vois la vie en rose. Il m'a dit des mots d'amour, des mots de tous les jours. Et ça me fait quelque chose.
Although Elizabeth dies. Oh. So, Happy New Year! Oh God. 1959. Happy New Year. Paid in full. This is. Oh. So, yeah. That is how Atlas gets a hold of the activation code. And I've done it. I've actually managed to play all of Bioshock with the DLC, with the story DLCs. I've actually never played through. I enjoyed it. It's a bittersweet ending on the whole burial at sea, but with the headcanon that I have with Jack saving all the little sisters as I did in Bioshock 1, and then having it end like that, where he saves Sally still at the end of Burial at Sea 2, that is still everything kind of, I'm just glad it goes that way. So, I hope everybody watching enjoyed this. I'm kind of sad that this is the final episode of my Bioshock series, because as I said when I first started it, Bioshock is one of my favorite series, and now I'm sad that it's over. I'm sad, but I'm also happy because I actually did it. So, I hope you all enjoyed. There's not much really else I can say. I don't know when this is going to come out. I never do. I just start editing when I get the chance and I post it all. This hopefully should be coming out, if I'm right, in like...
You ready? Yep.
Oh.
See the pyramids along.
Okay, as much as I want to keep it in here, I'm gonna have to skip that because it might get copyrighted. A lot of the music in Bioshock gets copyrighted. But yeah, I enjoyed that. If I'm correct in my whole timing this situation, this should be coming out in like mid-October. I could be wrong, but that's when I'm thinking it's gonna come out. By then, I should have a couple more Skyrim episodes out. But I'm also going to let it be known that I am going to be doing Resident Evil 7 due to the Roses DLC coming out at the end of October. I'm going to be doing Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil 8. I've already played through 8, but I've never done 7, so I'm actually excited to play through that one. I love Resident Evil 8, but I know Resident Evil 7 is more horror based, so I can't wait for that. So October's gonna be a fun month. Or well, the end of October. I also wanted to throw some Dead Space in there, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to do Dead Space. I don't think so. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Please subscribe. Hit that bell so you get notified when I start releasing the Resident Evil content. And like the video. I'm enjoying this. I really am. And I know it's not the best in the sense of recording, since I'm still pretty new at this, but I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying it. And I hope that me playing these and just talking and giving you my own experiences and bringing some kind of happiness to you. So, thank you. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.